guys, my name is Izzy. I'm a sporadic YouTuber. So today I'm going to be talking about my goals for 2019. So as I've said in previous videos where I set goals, there is a little bit of a disclaimer here because I don't set real goals. I'm a Slytherin, so I have sneakier ways of attaining my goals, and I make my goals very loose because I like to manipulate them. I mean, if you guys have been following me for a while and you do Grinchathon, you know that that's a thing, so yeah, this is just gonna be like a bit of a chatty video, just talking about different things that I would like to do, but I probably won't do. So a random goal that I've kind of been throwing out there, I had last year too, was one Star Wars book a month, and I'm already failing that this month because there's a lot of Star Wars stuff on my shelf that I haven't read yet. The next goal is my Goodreads goal, which I don't take seriously at all. Some people really take their Goodreads goal seriously and really like put thought into the number they pick. The heater turned off. I do not do that. I literally go to a random number generator, enter two numbers, and pick the number that it picks. So this year is 96. I think that's totally doable for me because I think last year I did like 110. I think the year before that I did 101. Like 100 is somewhere around 100 is usually what I do. Now with school, that will probably go down, but I'm already doing alright this year. I'm already ahead of my goal, which is really good, I guess. The next thing that I really hope to do more of in the new year is more buddy reads. See how these goals are really broad? I really like buddy reads, and I really want to find a buddy reading style that works for me. This month I am buddy reading Clockwork Prince with Happy Ever Books, and if you haven't checked her out, you should. I follow her on Twitter and here. Do you have an Instagram? Have I never gone to your Instagram? Do I have you on Instagram? I don't remember. But she's also she usually participates in Grinchathon as well, which is really fun. But yeah, I want to do more buddy reads in the new year. I actually have like a buddy reads kind of thing that's coming up, like a video that's coming up soon, so stay tuned for that if you are into buddy reading and you want to read some books with me. That'd be fun. The next thing is a thing that we'll get into at the end of the video as well, but I'm just gonna say right now, I basically want to sort through my TBR wastebasket, and then there are a lot of books in here that I have already read or I have unhauled. So, like, obviously if I just pick a book up randomly, I don't search through this entire thing to find the slip. So I kind of just want to sort through this year, however long that takes, and just do a couple of slips maybe at the end of every single video. The next goal is to finish some series. I wanted to do one of those videos of series I haven't finished yet and then kind of reflect on it next year, so we'll see if I actually do that because that would be very interesting. The next goal was to track my reading. So I did track all my reading for the month of January, and I also have been tracking in February, except for when I went on vacation. I didn't track any of the pages I read on vacation because a lot of it was schoolwork related. But this is basically what I've been doing. I don't know if you guys can even see. I've kind of been doing basically the two people that I got inspiration from, aka stole their ideas, with Shannon and also Books and Lala. I kind of took both of their ideas. They were both inspiration for this like layout of tracker. So basically it's just a day and then how many pages, and the color of the page, the color of the bar is the book that it corresponds to on the stack. I've also been tracking my videos a bit more. I've been using the Owlcrate planner for all of that, and my readathons, and all of that stuff has been tracked in there as well, which is awesome. So here is like the month, and I've noticed with school starting, planning videos, and by planning I mean Izzy planning, like planning like very loosely, like I'm gonna upload my TBR today. I'm gonna upload my TBR on that day. But it never actually happens. It ends up like 3 days later, but I still upload it. I also still track my, if you don't know this about me, I think I've mentioned this before, but I can do a whole video on organization and how I stay organized, which is a joke because I don't. But this looks a lot more organized than it is. This is literally like all of my videos. A lot of times I forget that I even have this, but this really is useful for me because this helps with some pre-filming and stuff like that. Stuff I don't actually do very often. Usually it's like, I'm gonna record this video, edit it, and upload it, and like stress out about it. and take all the fun out. But these are like tags that people have tagged me in that I still haven't done. Like there's like tags from like last year that I still haven't done. Speaking of which, if you've tagged me in a video and I haven't done the tag yet, you should shame me in the comments down below so that way I do the fucking tag. Another thing that I want to do more in the new year is utilize my library more. It's always at the top of my list of things to do. I haven't gone to the library very often. I haven't gone to the library since I got back from vacation, which I've only been back like a week. I also want to read more physical books. So it's like a huge dilemma, and it's really not that huge. It's like a booktube problems. Another goal that I would like to do in the new year, another goal. I want to read more of the books that I know that I like, but my tastes are very broad, but I want to read more LGBTQIA+ books. So if you have any recommendations, please tell me down below. They're always just like some of my favorite books because I'm bisexual. I don't really put that out there that much because it's not all of who I am. It's just a part of me, and you don't really need to know at all, but it's just not important. And I want to read more horror thriller. I don't read enough of them, which is ridiculous because horror, I don't like watching horror as much as I like reading horror. I like a book to spook me, but I don't like a movie to spook me that much. But I don't know what I'm talking about. That's what I want to do. I want to read more of those two genre-esques. Also more middle grade as well. Another thing that I would like to do, and this one's actually like legit serious, I want to comment and like videos more. Because I watch a shit ton of YouTube, but I don't comment. I don't know why. Like a lot of times, like I'll watch a lot of you guys' videos, but I just forget to comment, or I forget to, like, I don't have anything great to say besides, hey, great video. I also forget to like, which I think is a big thing that, like, I always forget. Even if people tell me, they're like, hey, like, subscribe, comment, blah, 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 blah. I still forget. The last two are book related, but they are my book related. The goal is to have a rough draft of my contemporary novel done by the end of the year. I don't think that's gonna happen. Now there is another book that very few people know about. So I've been writing two. I can't tell you about either of them yet because I physically can't because of me being me. I can tell you genres. I do have contemporary, and the other one is fantasy, I guess would be what it would be called, I guess. So obviously the fantasy one will take a shit ton more work and research, and it is kind of a retelling. Very few people know what it's about. So I think those are all like my bookish goals, I think, ish. This video is already ridiculously long, I'm so sorry. There are some me goals, so if you want to stay and learn some other life goals. One of them is I want to get A's this semester. I want straight A's this semester. I don't care. I want them. I'm gonna get straight A's this semester. It's my goal. Because I'm not a straight student. I'm only taking 2 classes, so this is doable. If you don't know anything about me, I know I look like I'm 16. I don't. I'm getting older. I don't look like I'm 16. But I am getting older, and I look young. But I'm not. I'm pushing 30, guys, which is not old, but I feel old. My body's falling apart. But I'm getting older, and so going back to school now is still my brain is not as prepared for school as these young kids. They can go to school and ace all these tests, and I'm just sitting here oh my god, I'm so old, I can't do this, my brain hurts. Another thing that I want to do more for me is de-stress time. This is a thing that I did last year. There was this one night in particular where I went to school, I took my last final, I came home, I went to Sheetz. If you don't know what Sheetz is, it's on the East Coast, I think. It's basically just food, but fast food. It's the only fast food that I eat anymore besides when I'm on vacation. Sometimes I'm desperate, so I'll eat whatever on vacation. And Subway. Does Subway count as fast food? It's kind of healthy fast food. But anyway, does Domino's count as fast food? What are the rules for fast food? I think greasy burger. That's what I think. But I'm vegetarian, so I don't get the greasy burger. But Sheetz is my fast food, that's my weakness. And I didn't work the next day after my last final, so I'm okay, I can get shit-faced on shitty garbage food, because it doesn't matter if I feel like shit the next day. Who cares? Because I have off, so haha. Which is not the way you should live your life, by the way. I got shitty fast food. I came home, ate it all. I mean, ate it all. Oh my god. I took a bath with some bath salts. I put on a hair mask. I put on a face mask. Something I don't do. I do hair masks quite often. Not enough. But as you can tell by the dry hair. And then afterwards, I went and I watched To All the Boys I've Loved Before, which is a series that I don't actually like that much, let's be real. But it was just an easy movie to watch. And I read some, and I just relaxed. I didn't even look at my phone that much that night. It was like the best night though. Like, I have never felt so relaxed in years. Like years. I feel like that was like a big realization for me, that I need to do that more for myself. Another thing that also ties into the whole me time thing is by 3:30, or not 3:30, whew, that'd be nice, but by 7:30 every single night I want to not be working on schoolwork. I want to not be doing anything that is work related. Including filming videos, so I gotta get off here soon and stop recording. But no editing, no recording videos, none, no work. I want to just, every single night, by 7:30, I want to either be sitting on my ass watching Netflix, sitting in a bathtub reading a book, sitting on my chair reading a book, in bed. Some nights are like that. There's no cleaning allowed, no schoolwork allowed, no recording videos allowed, no editing videos, none of that. Nothing. I don't want to be doing any of that. And if I could extend that to not using my phone after 7:30, I would like to do that, but that won't happen. I'll be honest with you, it won't, because I know my personality. See, that's literally my alarm to tell me it's 7:30 and I need to stop recording because it's time to do me. It's me time. I gotta get going. I love you guys. Peace. I'm out. Goodbye. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. We're gonna do 5. Let's just do 5 because I've been talking for a long time. Let's pull 5 tabbies out of here and see if I've read them, I've unhauled them, or what I have done with them. The Memory of Flora Banks. Yes, I still have this. Something Blue. Unhauled. First book was garbage. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Why is this even in here? What the fuck? The fuck? Why is that even in there? Obviously I've read that. I read that when I was a kid. Oh, what an idiot. Bobby Brown's Every Little Step I unhauled because I'm never gonna read it, let's be real. City of 1,000 Dolls? That doesn't sound familiar. I think I unhauled that as well. Look at that! I already cleared out a whole oh, I just threw away one that I kept. Oh, balls. Oh, balls. One Memory of Flora Banks I still have. Okay. Alright, so I love you guys. Peace. I'm out. Goodbye. I will see you in the next video. Bye! All that fun stuff. I'm not sick anymore, so you don't have to duck my kisses. I am still kind of sick. You should probably still duck them for good measure. Anyway, I love you guys. Bye!